So here you can see our case still wrapped up in plastic. Go ahead and get this out. Oh, don't worry, it's metal. It doesn't sound nearly as bad as it actually is. Okay, well, there's our quick installation guide. We will be referring to that as we go farther along in the build. Look at that pretty face. Let's plastic off, shall we? Now, I didn't pick the prettiest nor the most expensive case. This goal of this project is to build a media server, so ideally we'll never ever have to look at the computer or even plug it into a monitor, because it's going to sit in a corner connected to the network and serve up media, just like a good server would. So, but just in case, we've got two front panel USB 3. We've got microphone and audio, microphone and headphone jack, power button, reset button, and let's see here. So why don't we go ahead and crack her open, and we'll see what we can do inside here. Go ahead and lay it down. Oh yeah, I'm kind of seeing that window there. So we've got a standard Phillips head screwdriver we're using. I've actually got a bit driver with a Phillips head bit on it. Your mileage may vary for the tools you choose to use. Slide this off. Alright. What have we got in here? First thing we have is a power cable that will connect our power supply to the wall. You probably can't read it from that angle, but there is a 400 watt supply built in. We got front panel I/O use manual here. We've got lots and lots of cables. This is our, oh sweet, I got a nice integrated front panel USB 3, which should plug into the motherboard nicely. We got HD audio from the front panel, and we've got all of our power switches, dip switches, and whatnot. Oh, it's got a case fan too. I was not expecting a case fan. It's nice. Let's go ahead and disconnect all of our extra hardware here so we can look at what we've got. All cases come with these golden little riser pieces and screws for screwing things into it. It's also got a PC speaker built in. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, it comes with a zip tie too. Zip tie off your stuff. Okay, so the most important thing that I bought this case for is its size. It's a small case, comes with an integrated power supply, the A6 APU, and everything together is only going to suck about 295 watts max at load. So the 400 watt supply will give us plenty of juice. I've got, I don't know if you can see from that angle, let's turn this a little bit. We've got two 5 1/4 inch bays. We've got, let's see here, one 3 1/2 inch external bay, and count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 3 1/4 inch internal bays. That's where our hard drives are going to go. So why don't we go ahead and make sure we got everything pulled out of the way here, undo everything it needs undoing, and we'll get to installing the motherboard and the processor. Lots and lots of cables here. Lots of rubber bands for us. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a nice set of cables here. So we got, let's see here, we got our primary motherboard power. That plugs into our motherboard. We've got stuff all tangled up here now. Smooth. Need to untangle this for sure. We've got, I do believe these two are two 4-pin connectors. Those are going to connect to the motherboard also. We've got a 6-pin video card connector, which we will not need to use because we have an integrated video. And we have 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, we've only got 3 serial ATA power cables. That could be a problem because we have 4 serial ATA drives. So our hard drives actually did not come with any hardware. So I'm gonna have to hunt down a adapter to connect another serial ATA with 2 of these guys. So I will do that here shortly, and then we will proceed with everything we're doing. Okay, let's do that right now. Hey everybody, sorry for the delay. I had to go scrounging around in some of my old supplies, and I found myself one of these. That is a serial ATA to standard power plug adapter. So that will bring our total serial ATA power plugs up to 4, which is the total number I need for my 4 hard drives. While I was looking, I realized I was missing, because the drives I got shipped to me shipped straight from the warehouse. I didn't come packaged or anything except for what I showed you. So I needed to scrounge some data cables too. These are serial ATA data cables. There's 2 here, and much to my fortune, the motherboard came with 2 also. So now that we have all of our basic needs straightened out and figured out, why don't we go ahead and get started installing the motherboard.